Alright, what's up guys and welcome back to Fab Unofficial. And the day has arrived. Dusk Till Dawn release day. And I figured what better way to celebrate than get cracking into a box. So this isn't going to be a box break channel or anything like that. This is more of I'm a massive fan of Flesh and Blood channel. So working on some gameplay, obviously you've seen the deck text, spoiler reactions, so on and so forth. But we will definitely break into a box from time to time. So it's the Friday of release here. Let's get cracking. Now, one thing that makes this much more exciting, for me at least, is obviously the change LSS announced. Originally those serialized cards weren't going to be for this region, but we do get them now, so and I do love cracking into supplementary sets. Alright, and again, remember from my last video, we've got the Japanese print run here, so no paper packs, but let's dive into it. Hoping for a Marvel or something spicy. Foil common, double rare. We're even hoping if in those rare slots we can pick up a few heralds, that would be good as well. But we'll see. Oh, straight off the bat, second pack magic. Okay, beautiful. This is what we like to see. We got that rainbow foil, scowling flesh bag. I expect this card to be very, very good. I think this was Hayden Dale's spoiler card, but obviously, yeah, scowling flesh bag. Legendary rainbow foil. We kind of have already done it, I guess. Hopefully we can still hit a Marvel in this. I have no idea what the print run's like, but very happy with that at the very least. So, okay. It's strange when you're second pack in, this box feels like it's all gravy from here. But, ooh, Majestic. Got that Warmonger's Diplomacy. That card. It's a blue blocker at the very least, I guess. Alright. Double rare. I'm interested to see how good these bannerets are going to be in CC. Is Bolt on a deck? Alright. Full rare. Rare. Oh, what the hell is that? Wall Breaker. Very cool art. Push through the commons, rainbow foil, rare. Ugh. So hard when the excitement is so early on in the video. Now, I'm not one to crack tons of cases, so for me, I generally get one or two boxes and then tend to buy the Majestics and things that I actually am going to play with, but we'll see how we do here and how much stuff I'm still hunting for. More rares, get out of the hell out of here. And no heralds. This box is going to give me rares. Then I at least, and this, I mean, I get that the product has to be for new players, but like now you don't even get both. Like this used to be a token, so you had the lightning and embodiment of earth on one side, and now you just get one. That feels a little weird for me, but yeah, I guess you got to fill the set out somehow. You have to have the relevant tokens, but oh yeah, ooh, Majestic, Numbskull. So numbskull. Oh, yeah, this is the one that can't have its cost, power, or defense changed and adjusted. Actually, I'm gonna shift that over there so I don't scratch up the front of it. The numbskull, I'm sure that's supposed to be, this card here is supposed to be just, it's basically a popper that can still pop like Herald of Triumphs and things. I assume a Frostbite still increases its cost? Don't know. It's a question. Going on. Rare. Oh, cold foil though. Almost missed it. Nice. So the Reality Refractor. This card to me doesn't seem like it's going to be as good as the Iris of Reality. Very cool card, and that art, like, let's pick this up again. Like, that art is amazing. I don't know how well you guys are seeing the foiling on that, but very, very cool. All right, well, we've got a cold foil and a rainbow foil legendary, so fill it out with some Runeblade Majestics, and I'm a very happy man. All rares. Majestic. Radiant Force Field. If your hero would be dealt damage, banish a card from your hero's soul to prevent one of that damage. When there are no cards in your hero's soul, destroy this. Okay, so it's a light instant aura that Prism can just put in play and attack with an Iris. Yeah, I guess it's quite good because you can instant speed play at end of your opponent's turn, or on your turn, not using an action point. Pitch a blue, attack using this with Iris, then pass through to your opponent's turn, and it's going to help prevent some damage, but you can potentially block out and keep this in play. Yeah, could be okay. Actually, before we move on, interesting to note, not that Levy could ever use this, but because it's light, but I did find out apparently that when Levia transforms into Levia Redeemed, your old hero card, so Levia, becomes like, you now have a soul. That Levia is in your soul, so the cards that banish things from their soul work after your Levia opponent has transformed. So that's what I've been told. It'd be interesting to see how that works, because it would mean that there's a whole lot of other cards that become relevant later on in the game if your opponent's transformed into Levia. But rare. Oh, the foils do look amazing though. That's why you gotta love. You gotta love these like shadow and light sets, because the foiling on the light cards is just so epic. Commons, rare. We want some of those Shadow Runeblade Majestics. We're calling in with this playmat. We need some Requiem of the Damned. For my playsets. More rares. Okay, I'm starting to get worried. Well, hard to complain, isn't it? Legendary and cold foil, but ooh, not quite Requiem of the Damned, but we did hit the Funeral Moon. This card, it's hard to evaluate it yet currently. Like Requiem of the Damned obviously gives you an elegance token, works with Tome. This is basically blue read the runes if you don't play it at instant and do some shenanigans with it. But I did need more of these, so it's a start. Alright. Common. Ooh, my first big one. Unfortunately not a Marvel, but Another Majestic. This is the, yeah, Figment of Triumph. So the one that gives -1 to the attacks. Victoria. I believe this card, yeah, spoiled by Dale and Mac. If you didn't see a spoiler post, don't bother. That man needs to learn how to edit some videos. No, I'm just joking, Dale. Despite living in New Zealand, I actually had the opportunity to meet Dalen in Indianapolis. I think that was the calling I went to. Absolutely, like, one of the coolest dudes. So if you get an opportunity to chat to him, maybe he'll be playing Flesh and Blood again now that Prism's playable. Well, you can play Prism, should I say, rather than playable. Ooh. Foil M. Oh, look at it. Absolute winner. United we stand. So this is obviously the one that's going to be good for PvE, apparently. Currently it's just a 3-cost 6 that's Unity ability doesn't really work unless they, you know, technically you can expand your party somehow. I don't know how you would ever do that, but the art is, like, the Avengers Assemble theme is not my sort of vibe for artwork, but this in foil definitely does look quite nice. So pretty happy there. Okay, this box was a win. For my first box of Dusk Till Dawn, and it honestly might be my last, to be fair. I'm pretty happy with some of the pulls we've got here now. Rares, some foil Runeblade stuff. It's like 5 packs left. Really not expecting too much more from this box. Ooh, another Majestic. This one's actually playable too. Blood Dripping Frenzy. I guess the Baby Beatdown. Oh no, Blood Rush Bella. Baby Bellow. Alright. What we got going on? Some more rares. 3 packs left. Finally, the Herald. So this is the. I'm gonna look through these spares before we end this video, because is that one rare EA Herald? Does anybody know? Are these short printed? They must be. They must be. If so, it's going to be annoyingly hard to find them. Ooh, we got the surgical extraction. So obviously, and interesting, the set code is actually, it has the Dynasty set code on it still. So for you guys that don't know, surgical extraction, there was a mistake made in Dynasty where I believe Regicide and surgical extraction, the print run numbers were round the wrong way. Obviously Regicide being like a legendary specialization. Generally they short print those because players only really need one of them. But they got the numbers wrong. So surgical extraction was the one that was short printed, and these are like $40. So they decided to put it into the supplementary set, so a few more opened and put into circulation. But quite cool. Interesting to hit it, and the fact that it's got the Dynasty set code in it. So let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Oh, all right. Well, we got two. So 2 EA Heralds, which is great because I need those. It's an awesome Reality Refractor. Really, really stunning cold form in person. I don't know how well you guys are seeing that. And then obviously we've got the Scowling Flesh Bag. Rainbow foil. Very, very cool. I think this card's going to be great. Rhina, Leviathan, all sorts of things. Block, strip a card, and intimidate on their turn. It's amazing. Very interesting to see the surgical extraction as well. But then obviously we got the 1 foil Majestic and a bunch of staples, and honestly this is probably the only one that I'm going to be playing. Maybe we do dabble in some Prism and we get this Figment into a deck, but Funeral Moon definitely wanted to see that. So yeah, pretty good box. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me know what you guys end up pulling from your boxes. Maybe I'll do one more box break. Honestly, this is the only box I've bought, so it may be the only one that I end up breaking, if you were. But I may get a second box. It's pretty easy to fall in love with breaking packs, but whether I do that on camera, I don't know. But yeah, good luck today, everybody cracking packs. Can't wait to see the Marvels and Fables and all the stuff being pulled. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Dusk Till Dawn below. And obviously, if you've been enjoying the videos I've been putting out there, a like and a subscribe definitely goes a long, long way. So thank you guys, and until next time.